All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to our Super Summiting. We're going to start by taking our vision. The vision of C21FG, which is our vision as a team. The vision that guides us is to raise financially free people who will in turn raise other financially free people who will collectively use their resources and affect the world positively. Okay. Now, also, we take our mission statement. Our mission is to raise 50,000 monthly millionaires in the connected economy and usher in the next generation world changers. As I always say, you must buy into this vision. You must key into the vision. You must believe this vision. You must run with the vision so that the power behind the vision will be made available for you. Okay, if you want to have any success, you must tie your own expectations in line with this vision that we have. Okay, now we're going to look at a recruiting script that is going to help you to build your business and expand your business, scale it to any level you want to scale it to. This is a script I learned from Jim Rohn. Jim Rohn is one of my mentors in this business, someone who has mentored thousands of people. Okay, he's the mentor of the likes of Tony Robbins and Eric Worre and all of that. So this script is mind-blowing. It's a script you can use for your product. And if you are already in this business, you're already a connector in the connected economy and network marketing, then you need to ask yourself this question. Okay, now I'm going to take us through that script. But before we go into the script proper, I need you to understand that the framework of recruiting is to help you create some future or have a future at all in this business. If you ever want to have a future in this business, then you must master the skill of recruiting. Okay, it's a must. It's non-negotiable. Recruiting is the lifeblood, is the life wire of this business, of network marketing. So in order to have any future inside of this business, you must master the skill of recruiting. Now, last week, we talked about the 3 levels of recruiters, people who recruit a few times. We said people like this do it whenever they want to, and they just recruit a few times. Most of them don't really go too far in the business. They are not builders. Okay, the next level are those who recruit on demand. They recruit whenever they have a need to recruit and they are good at it. All right. Now, but there are these rock stars or super rock stars that recruit in bunches. They recruit in bunches. These are people who they recruit, they train, raise leaders, and they do it several times in their career. Okay. We also talked about the 7 steps towards becoming a network marketing recruiting machine. We said number 1 is that you must make a decision. 2, you must develop the mindset of recruiting. 3, we said you must be intentional about collecting friends. Make it a positive habit every day to collect at least 2 new friends every day. Develop other positive habits that will help you in line with your recruiting. Number 5, we said you must always be prepared with your tools and your story. If you didn't watch that, if you were not part of that training last week, then it's on our YouTube channel. Go over and watch it again. All right. Now, number 6, we said you must bring in enthusiasm. And last but not the least, you must think bigger. Now, for today's training, we are going to build further on the training we did. How do you recruit? I've been able to get this script. I said I learned this script from Jim Rohn, and this script is going to help you to increase the number of activities when it comes to your recruiting. You can recruit leaders into your business. You can bring in builders into your business. Okay? Now the script goes thus. You start by saying this. I'm going to ask you, this is your prospect now. I'm going to ask you 2 of the most important questions that you will ever be asked in your life. Number 1, have you found the opportunity that will take care of you and your family for the rest of your life? If your prospect says yes, wow, congratulations. Now I want you to go tell the world and live to the fullest of this opportunity. But if your answer is no, which most of the times the answer is always no, 90% of the times the answer will be no. Now you move to the next question when they say no. Number two, are you spending time every week looking for that opportunity that will take care of you and your family for the rest of your life? Now, again, when the answer is no, you ask them, how are you going to explain that to your family? Now, continue. Let me give you a gift, and it's an advice that was given to me some years ago. If you have not found the opportunity that will take care of you and your family for the rest of your life, you must spend time every week looking for it. And until you find it, you don't stop looking. If you do find that opportunity, your self-esteem and confidence will go through the roof and your life will never be the same again. The day you start looking, you make the decision to start looking, I'd love to show you what I have. And once you see it, you may never have to look ever again. Now, look at the concept behind the script. It started with question. Question, have you found the opportunity? Have you found an opportunity? With this script, it shows that we have the gifts. We have the gifts. And that gift is all we're giving to those who want to get that gift. Those who are willing to take an opportunity that will change their lives and the lives of their family. It will take care of them for the rest of their life. That's the opportunity we have. All right? So you treat it as such. Now let's listen to this video. Let's listen to this video. It's an addition, okay, talking about recruiting in bunches. It's important that we listen to this video and we'll be right back.
There's a big fake out in network marketing. And the fake out is this. If you just do the minimum for a long enough period of time, you're gonna win. And it's just not true. I wish it was true. I wish you could say, oh, I'm just gonna recruit one person a month, and I'm gonna teach everybody else how to recruit one person a month. And at the end of the year, we have 4,000 people on our team. It's gonna be amazing. I understand the math, but it just doesn't work that way. It really doesn't. The big money, the success in network marketing is reserved for people who engage in a burst of activity, followed by support, followed by another burst of activity, followed by support. What most people do is they just bring them in as they go, and they're supporting as they go, and it's just like, you know, you got no shot. The truth is, the brutal truth, the straight truth, at some point, if you want to get some altitude, you've got to go crazy. Even if you want to build a small business, you want to build a $1,000 a month business, at some point, you got to go after it. You got to swing your life out of balance. At some point, you got to bring in a bunch of people in a short period of time. Even if you want to just get $1,000 a month, it's the same activity for $1,000 a month and $100,000 a month. You could throttle back if you don't want to make $100,000 a month, or you don't believe you can, or whatever. But to get off the ground for an airplane, you got to be 100% throttle for a season, for a week, for 2 weeks, for a month. I came to this by accident to try and cope because I didn't like everyday recruiting thing. And even the people that I watched that did it, everybody they ran into, they were just grabbing them by the shirt collars and saying, you got to join my business. That was not me. That was not my personality. The strategy that worked for me was to treat recruiting like a project, to set a goal, set a period of time. So long as it had a beginning and a middle and an ending, I was happy. And I had no problem working hard, so long as I knew that there was an end to it. And I got so much done. It's like I put my recruiting clothes on and I psyched myself up and I just said, this month, all I'm doing is recruiting, I'm not doing anything else. And from that focus, I ended up getting big results. A bunch of people came in. And then I could go to what I loved, create some competition, some sibling rivalry, get them kind of rubbing off each other, getting each other better, building relationships, having fun. And then once that class had developed and the ones who were gonna fly had flown the nest, then I would gather my strength, say, okay, there's a big fake out in network marketing. Than they were. They'll attend the company events. They'll do all the right things. People don't have to do it, but they don't have to succeed either. If I'm coaching you, you might not be ready for a 20 and 30 day one, but I'm letting you know at some point, you need to think about your 20 and 30 and when you're going to do it. Might be 6 months from now, might be 9 months from now, might when you get mad, when you get frustrated, when you watch other people succeed and not you. But at some point, you got to pull the trigger. You got to put the recruiting clothes on, and you got to go after it. There's a big fake out.
All right, so this training, the short video we just watched, is to let us know that at some point, if you want to get some success in this business, you must recruit in bunches. You recruit them and you train. You recruit them and you train. Okay? And you can do it twice a year. You can do it 3 times a year, okay, or once a year. But at least understand that recruiting in bunches is the sure way to get success, huge success in this business. All right. So for those of us who are watching this video and you're already part of the team, I'm going to be sharing with us something in line with our August challenge. This training is happening in August. Okay, so we have a challenge running for the month of August that will take us through to achieving our goals for the remainder part of the year. Okay, and in line with the recruiting challenge, we need to understand that recruiting is the lifeline of any network marketing organization. Okay, it's a gateway skill that must be mastered for anyone who wants to get started with this opportunity. And it's one of the biggest levers you can pull as a leader to share with your organization, with your team, and unlock more productivity, okay? Top earners in our business take recruiting activities more seriously. They recruit more leaders and more business builders to the organization every single day with principles that they have learned, all right? So we have an opportunity to learn from the master himself. We just listened to his video, that's Eric Worre. And we're going to be having a live training with him on the 26th of August. Now, this training is going to help you if you want to become a rock star in recruiting. You want to learn how to recruit in bunches, how to recruit a few times, and how to get some success in your business, then this training is for you. You're just starting in the business, this training is for you. If you are watching this on a replay, probably the training is past already. This training is going to happen on 26th of August. And let's say you're watching this video at the end, then and you're part of this team, you can find out from your upline leader or from the Elite Achievers mentor how you can also harness the training itself. Okay, so it's going to help you to get started on the 26th of August. It costs you about $7, but for those of us who are going to take the advantage of being in this training, for the first 10 people, I'm going to be giving them a discount. Okay, I'm going to be giving them a discount. First 10 people to contact me through this meeting. Okay, with a discount to attend this training. But like I said, if you're watching this video and you've passed 26th of August, that means the time for the training has passed already. And then we can figure out something for you. But this is for those who are watching this right now. You're still within the window frame of 26th of August. So go through this and then send me a personal message. Okay, so we'll wrap up with this. Entrepreneurs will live a life of purpose. We live a life of contribution. We live a life of meaning and fulfillment. We're not just living a life for the paycheck. Okay, so that's it for now. For those of us who are yet to also subscribe to our channel, please do well to subscribe to our channel so that you can learn more tips on how to build your business in network marketing. Thank you very much for being part of today's Super Monday Sell meeting. I believe we've gotten tremendous value. Okay, so two things you must take away from this training. Now, one of the major things you should take away from this training is the recruiting script I have just shared with us. Master the use of the script, use it to your advantage, share it, and use it to recruit more people into your business. And then secondly, be part of this training. If you're watching this before the 26th of August, 2023, make sure you're part of this training, the live training, okay? And if you're watching this training after the 26th of August, 2023, then find out from your leader, from the upline leader, or from the Elite Achievers team mentors to find out how you can also get the tips from this training. It's going to help you become a rock star. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day. Have an amazing week. Have an amazing day ahead of you. Bye for now.